Fox 8, this is breaking news.
Police arrest Antoine Massey 6 weeks after he and 9 other inmates escaped the Orleans Parish jail. Good evening, I'm John Snell.
And I'm Meg Gatto. A neighbor in Hollygrove tells us Massey was staying at an Airbnb.
Let's go live now to the scene. Andres Fuentes.
All right, just wrapped up a conversation with the property owner who said that this is an Airbnb property. There's at least one tenant here at the property, and she has no idea how Antoine Massey, one of the 10 inmates that escaped the Orleans Parish jail 6 weeks ago, ended up right here at her property. It was around maybe an hour, hour and a half or so where we did see some U.S. Marshals and Louisiana State Police right here at the intersection and even all the way up in the driveway doing their initial investigations as they comb through the property and figure out how Antoine Massey managed to be here at the property. I'm going to step out of the way, give you guys a live look. As you can see, there is a gate now. A property owner came and shuttered it. She didn't get any word from any sort of police or law enforcement that this arrest was happening here at her property. And just speaking with neighbors, a lot of them completely shocked that this happened at all at her property. But this did come from a Crime Stoppers tip. We are waiting for more information from the NOPD as far as the details that came from that tip, if it came from a family member, if it came from a neighbor here in the area. But just speaking to just a handful of neighbors already, they said that they were completely shocked that Antoine Massey was here, had no real inclination that he was staying here in the neighborhood, again, on Strollins and Lawrence Street, Livingston Street, I should say. But again, we did hear from the U.S. Marshals who said that this stemmed from a tip, and they are still committed to finding the remaining inmate, Derek Groves.
It's a pretty quiet neighborhood, it's kind of shocking, but hey, things like this happen. You just have to, kind of be careful, I guess,
And that was a quick soundbite, a quick interview that we did with the property owner, woman who claimed that she was the property owner, again, saying that this is an Airbnb property, had no idea how Antoine Massey managed to come into her property. It's a duplex, too, and according to some of the neighbors and the stuff that we saw of agents going back and forth, it was the back property where Antoine Massey was eventually found and arrested here by U.S. Marshals and Louisiana State Police. But Antoine Massey, he is the inmate, if you do recall, who made a series of social media posts and social media videos. Investigators say that likely those videos were filmed in a property in the 7th Ward a few weeks ago. When they went and entered that home, they saw some clothes that resembled some of the clothes that he was wearing in that video, where he pled his case a bit and talked about his pending charges here in Orleans as well as St. Tammany Parish. But according to Louisiana State Police, Massey is facing multiple charges, including domestic abuse, battery involving strangulation, theft of a motor vehicle, and parole violation stemming from a fight that happened between his girlfriend back in 2024. Again, we're waiting on more information from NOPD. They are expected to speak to the media in less than 30 minutes now. But again, the consensus is from neighbors here in the area, completely shocked that Antoine Massey was just right here. We don't know exactly for how long he was staying here at this supposed Airbnb property. When we get more information about that, we'll be updating you both on air and online. But for now, putting live here in Hollygrove, Andres Fuentes, Fox 8 Local First.